Welcome back to The Explainer. Today, we are diving straight into a really fascinating concept from the digital business space. If you've been feeling, like you're constantly playing catch-up with AI, maybe just using it to write some basic emails, well, the source materials for the AI Secrets Challenge present a totally intriguing alternative. This event claims to go way beyond the basics, showing you exactly how to operationalize AI to run a massive, scalable empire. So consider this question for a second. Can one single person truly replace an entire marketing team of, say, 8 to 10 people just by using AI? I mean, a few years ago, the answer would have been a resounding no way. But this is the massive transformation that AI Secrets Challenge is built upon. It's all about gaining a completely unfair advantage in the marketplace as a solo entrepreneur. Okay, let's dive into this. Here is our roadmap for today's explainer. First up, the one-person AI empire. Second, we'll look at the 5-day curriculum. Third, who should attend. And fourth, registration and exclusives. Let's get right into it.
Kicking things off with Section 1, the one-person AI empire.
The masterminds behind this source material, Russell Brunson and Todd Dickerson, are contrasting two vastly different approaches here. On one hand, you've got the traditional model. We're talking 8 to 10 employees, super expensive creative teams, and of course, the strict limits of a 9-to-5 workday. It's costly, and honestly, it can be pretty slow. On the flip side, we have the one-person company model. By utilizing a single operational AI, the claim is that you severely cut your costs, and crucially, your business works 24/7. No sleep, no lunch breaks, just constant operational momentum.
Now, according to the source material, here are the exact logistical details you need to know. The challenge runs from May 11th through the 15th. And since today is May 11th, this live 90-minute daily viral event kicks off literally right now at 11 a.m. Pacific time. And the best part? The organizers are offering full access 100% for free.
Moving right along to Section 2, the 5-day curriculum.
The source material actually outlines a chronological flow for the entire week. Day 1 sets the foundation with the model. Day 2 shifts gears to marketing agents. Day 3 focuses on profit infusion. Day 4 covers scaling creative. And finally, Day 5 unlocks micro software. So let's actually break down what each of these steps really means in practice.
Okay, so on day 1, the curriculum introduces this concept called the Chief of Staff AI. And what's really interesting here is how it demystifies the jargon. It's basically an operational AI model that helps a solo trader or a CEO replace a full team to manage business tasks around the clock. The source pitches this as the absolute core foundation of this entirely new business model.
Then, building right on top of that foundation, Day 2 pivots to handling the actual lifeblood of your business, revenue. The training focuses heavily on setting up AI marketing agents to handle your traffic, your sales, and your conversions. And a massive takeaway presented here is that absolutely no coding skills are required. You just need to understand the setup process so these agents can run completely autonomously in the background.
After that, we hit Day 3, which is profit infusion. The source material dedicates this entire day to monetizing these new AI skills. By automating all those repetitive, menial tasks and just handing them straight off to AI, the goal is to significantly slash your operational costs. For anyone feeling totally bogged down by daily admin work, this is exactly where that efficiency translates directly into boosting your profit margins.
Moving right into Day 4, the focus shifts over to scaling creative AI engines. Look, in today's digital landscape, producing content can be absolutely exhausting, right? Well, this strategy involves building an AI engine dedicated specifically to your ads, reels, images, and copy. Theoretically, this lets you outpace what a traditional, full-time creative team could ever hope to output in that exact same time frame. It's pretty wild.
Finally, on Day 5, the curriculum covers micro software generation. Now, this is a really interesting premise. We're talking about building real, actual working software using plain English, with zero coding whatsoever. The source notes that doing this can open up entirely new, highly lucrative revenue streams and create incredibly powerful lead magnets to capture your audience.
Which brings us seamlessly to Section 3, who should attend?
The source material specifies 4 main target audiences here. First up, ambitious employees seeking future-proof skills. Second, bootstrap founders who want to grow without taking on large teams. Third, department leaders and managers looking to optimize their workflows. And finally, established CEOs who are totally ready to replace expensive roles. It is essentially framed as the ultimate operational efficiency bootcamp for these specific high-level learners.
And finally, let's wrap up with Section 4, Registration and Exclusives.
The outlined registration process is incredibly straightforward. Step 1 is just clicking the official registration link. Step 2 involves selecting your level, anywhere from beginner up to CEO, so the training can be custom tailored to you. And Step 3 is simply entering your name and email to receive that live link. Easy enough, right?
But the crucial point is this staggering number highlighted in the data. Over 2,700 people registered in just the last 24 hours alone. That just indicates a massive, massive influx of demand for these specific operational AI strategies.
On top of that, the source material also lists 5 exclusive bonuses for registering through their link. This includes an ultimate AI toolkit for entrepreneurs, a setup guide for your very first AI marketing campaign, a one-person business model blueprint, advanced AI-powered content tips and tricks, and finally, a guide to monetizing your AI skills. The documentation notes that just dropping the comment AI Secrets triggers all of these bonuses to be sent out to you automatically.
Which leaves us with a final, rather provocative thought to consider. Will you let your competitors master these billion-dollar AI systems before you do? The clock is ticking, and the strategies outlined in this curriculum are certainly aiming to redefine business efficiency over the next few years. That wraps up today's Explainer. Thank you so much for joining us, and stay curious.